I'd spent the last week searching the web for the best racing games. You won't believe what I found. And the best part, all of them are free, so grab a bag of chips, sit back and enjoy the ride, because we are about to dive into some serious boy territory. At number 5 we have Torque Drift. This game is a free-to-play drifting game where you can build and customize your car and drift against other players. And let me tell you, this game is not for the faint of heart. With realistic drifting physics and gorgeous graphics, you'll feel like you're really tearing up the track. And with 15 real-world tracks, you'll have plenty of opportunities to show off your skills. Exactly. And let's not forget about the reviews. Torque Drift has mostly positive reviews, although the game was released in 2021, but worth checking even in 2023. Next, I need to mention a classic old gem that you might like. RaceRoom Racing Experience is a free racing game that was released back in 2013 and still going strong even today, thanks to its loyal player base. At a glance, it may seem slightly overcomplicated for no reason, but the more you play, the more you appreciate it. Then there's the graphics, which aren't anything great, but it results in real smooth gameplay due to high frames in all situations. Lastly, the force feedback is so much better than any other simulator out there. You can feel it, all in the wheel, and allows for easier control on a difficult game. If you want a realistic gaming experience but can compromise on graphics, this game is worth checking. This game has the best graphics and the most solid gameplay. Also is completely free to play. Trackmania, a free-to-play racing game with 65 tracks that have been a hit for PC for years. And in 2023 it got a huge update. The gameplay and physics of the game have received a lot of attention and are regarded as some of the greatest. And a track editor that enables players to design their custom tracks and share them with others. The game offers various game mods in races and time trials. Overall, it's a thrilling game that offers endless possibilities for players to test their skills and creativity. Copa Petrobras de Marcas. It is a racing game that's inspired by the real-life racing competition in Brazil. It features some of the top drivers and teams in the country. What makes this game so special is the attention to detail. The physics engine is incredibly realistic, making every turn, every drift, and every collision feel like the real thing. Okay, it is the freeware driving simulator, sponsored by the Petrobras oil company as a promo action in 2014. In simulation driving games, the drive is not when you overtook 10 opponents per lap, but when you improved your lap time at least for a second to finally qualify and get to the start of the actual race, after several hours of training. If you are one of those hardcore virtual drivers and have a particular interest in Brazil racing tracks, you might actually like Copa Petrobras de Marcas despite its downfalls such as mediocre for a 2014 game, visuals and sound work. All in all, this hardcore driving sim deserves a fair 6/10 rating mark, but you should really think twice before starting it if your main interest in playing games is boredom fighting. You should try it too. It's free. Rev to Vertex is an RPG racing simulator game focusing entirely on road racing. So if we go into detail, well, it's an urban hill climb racing simulator, a racing game, whatever you want to call it. The hill to be climbed here is urban and just outside of Hong Kong. Already we can see that the graphics are impressive, and most importantly, the physics are off to a strong start. It's PC only. Rev to Vertex sets on track for demo release on PC in September 2022. Players will face all kinds of weather scenarios, oil temperature, and tire wear down. R2V challenges drivers to adapt and customize their vehicles to suit every scenario. This game is getting new updates and received its latest update on damage system. Well, this game is highly recommended for high-end users. And that's all for today. If you're not subscribed, now is a great time to do so. We upload brand new videos every week. The best way to see them first is, of course, the subscriptions, so click subscribe. And as always, we thank you very much for watching this video. And we'll see you next time right here on Fix Windows Now.